Hey gang, persistence is the key. Persistence is the key. You can't never give up in nothing in cryptocurrency, bro. It's always going to be an opportunity in cryptocurrency. And I know a lot of people, they like, what's going on in crypto? Patience, baby, patience. No matter if you got into crypto when I got into crypto or you got into crypto yesterday, there's always going to be an opportunity in crypto. If you have not been paying attention, there's been a lot of ETF inflows with altcoins. It really even hasn't even been Bitcoin. So the institutional interest is there. We also got catalysts coming. The end of QT is about to happen. Maybe we getting printing because you see other countries printing. You also got TGA. I'm not really into that, so I don't want to speak on it, but a lot of people call that a catalyst. And also, last but not least, placement of Jerome Powell. That being said, my goodness, it's so beautiful out here. We know that there's opportunity. Why haven't we had altcoin season? Well, we haven't had liquidity. Liquidity is coming. So it's hard to per se give up now if we know that liquidity is coming. The point is, there's always going to be more opportunity, right? And you just got to put yourself in a position. How do you put yourself in a position? You go fucking harder, man. You go harder. You don't give up. You make sure you got accessible capital to take advantage of those opportunities. You need to be as precise and efficient as possible. As we still got concerns, right, which is the liquidity. We still got concerns when you look at the TA, right, the technical analysis of the Bitcoin chart, of the total cryptocurrency market, of the total. We're not out the woods yet. I don't want to even give you a bullish hopium video, but the point of this video is to stress the opportunity never ceased in cryptocurrency. But if you are into cryptocurrency and you've been looking to buy cryptocurrency, make sure you check out my crypto.com link in the description. You may get 25 bucks for signing up with crypto.com. And make sure you check out my latest video on prediction markets. If you're into artificial intelligence, you do not want to miss this video at the end. I think a lot of people is going to move too quick. I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers. I'm seeing a lot of people trying to call the bottom, trying to say, hey, Millie, is this the bottom? Is this the top? Stop trying to call the bottom. Stop trying to call the top. I think the most important thing to do in this specific market is have patience. The reason is because I wouldn't per se give up on the market before the liquidity hits. Even though we are in an environment where people would question the liquidity, the one thing that we can all agree with is that we do have catalysts coming. Not trying to time the bottom. The only thing that I'm working to do is to look at my charts and see signs that we may have put in a floor, see signs that the market and the sellers are exhausted. I would argue that people are not bidding on this dip besides institutions. Many people would point out that, hey, Millie, the institutions have been buying the ETF inflows from Solana, XRP, Bitcoin, ETH. Yes, but we don't know when these entities or institutions got into crypto. We don't know if they bought in 20K. We don't know what their price is, their liquidation price, and how much they are in profits. And a lot of times what these market makers do is they trick us, right? They use psychology, right? They say, oh, markets, the floor is in. Let's pump the market up to the retest. Let's put in a rally, right? But most people don't look at these indicators and understand that most markets go for a retest. So here's how it happens. I not buy the market, make retail feel like this is the bottom, like we're back. You feel me? And then as we get closer to the retest, or we go for the retest, or maybe we break that resistance just for a short second, they pull the plug. We can say what we want about institution and adoption. The reason that they're buying crypto is the same reason we're buying crypto. They want to make money. They want to make their clients money. They make money off fees. Buyers and sales, they make money regardless. Don't let the market makers throw you off. Don't compare your financial situation to someone else's. You need to make the best decision based on your personal financial situation, not financial advice, of course. Sometimes it's good to like disconnect, not all the way from the market, like still staying in tune to, you know, what's going on. But like if you're sitting there just pounding your head about charts in an environment like this, 90% of the time you're just gonna get chopped up because you're too emotionally connected to the market. Whether it's going up, whether it's down, you're too invested in an environment where we're already lacking liquidity. There's a good chance that you can get chopped up. Yes, the market can go up in an environment where the economy is not expanding, but what have we seen? A lot of those runs and rallies are short term, right? They're short-lived. So patience, man. Patience is a virtue. I'm not personally doing anything. I know when the market rallies, I'll be in the position to find opportunities. I already have skin in the game, but I talked about this, being able to find opportunities when the market rallies. Anyway, there's nothing really to talk about, guys. There's nothing really. It's the holidays. People are doing shit. They're away from crypto. You should do the same thing. It's not going anywhere. If you know what you know, you will always have an opportunity. in this space. I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna let y'all guys go eat that turkey and enjoy your Thanksgiving. I know this video probably was a nothing burger, but hey, I make content, so I had to deliver some content. Anyway, it's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.